Thanks to my hippie parents, I was never circumcised, even though I grew up in the Midwest, where circumcision is the de facto norm. Because it was slightly unusual where I lived, my sexual partners often asked me what it was like to be uncut. The answer, of course, is that I've never known it any other way. I couldn't possibly compare my uncut dick with the all-American clean-cut penis, because I've never had one. My dick is my dick is my dick, it's always been uncut, and it always will be. Since the procedure is typically performed in infancy, there's really no before-after to consider. I'll never know how it feels to both have foreskin and lack it, but some more do. Though the vast majority of the uncut want to stay that way, there's no reason they can't elect to modify their penises as adults, and those men are the only ones who know how being circumcised, compared with being uncircumcised, actually feels. There are 3 reasons a man gets circumcised after infancy: for cosmetic reasons, for medical reasons, or as part of a religious rite of passage. A Los Angeles-based urologist I spoke with, who performs between 50 and 75 adult circumcisions a year, also said the procedure is occasionally performed for cultural reasons. In particular, Filipinos sometimes opt to have their children circumcised at 8 or 10, citing tradition, but it is quite rare. Adult circumcision is especially common for Jews who grew up in Soviet Russia, where the procedure was forbidden. Leo emigrated when he was 4. That was the case for Leo, who was cut when he was 13. After a Jewish assistance organization helped him and his family settle in the U.S., Leo began attending Sunday school and his family embraced the opportunity to practice their religion. When I was 11 or 12, my parents sat me down, he told me. I hadn't heard of circumcision, we didn't have the internet or anything. I hadn't seen a lot of dicks. Frankly, I wasn't getting a lot of boners, and I didn't start masturbating until 14. They asked, "Do you want a bar mitzvah?" He did, but in order to do so he had to, in his words, get the skin cut off my dick. His parents told him if he did. I met with a doctor, Leo told me. They would give up work in a show of solidarity. He told me they were going to put me under. You'll have stitches, you'll feel weird, and then it will go away in a week. Leo then had the procedure done. I can't remember a boner before then, so I don't